everyone, how you guys doing? This is me, Redblade, and we are back with another Raid Shadow Legends video. So guys, today is going to be the last day, and if you are not yet involved in the account giveaway, it's your last chance to get involved in order to try your luck winning the account. Besides that, today's video is going to be my first ever video about Hydra, and it's going to be a video on my brother's account, King K. So we are using his Emic in this Iron Twin dungeon, 44-second best timing. We are using the same Emic in Phantom Shogun Grove, and then we are using the same Emic now in Nightmare Hydra. And in that Nightmare Hydra, it's a full auto comp. You just need to, do a little bit setup in the start, and then it's full auto. You don't need to look at it or anything like that. Just target the head of decay and just walk away. It can require a little bit of rerun sometimes, in case if you got 3% in the provoke of wrath, head of wrath, or else it can be full auto. So yeah, the team setup, Artec, he need to prioritize his A3 because of his dump AI. Shamal prioritizing his A2, Emic prioritizing his A3, Maneater prioritizing his A3, and Painkeeper's also prioritizing her A2s. So our main damage will be R-Tag, and I've seen the comp on Hell Hades optimizer, but I adjusted the speed according to the clan boss Maneater, because this Maneater is from my clan boss, and my Artux having different speed here. I adjusted it and I was able to make this comp reach max turn limit, and the best damage I was able to do I will show you after the run and how the teams work and all in the end. But I can say this damage can be improved quite a lot if you use someone else, someone like a Michinaki or Attila Gormark. But for me, I think Artec can be pretty good because of the 5-star blessing and the brimstone, protected brimstone. Let's go. This is a pretty simple and pretty kind of like a cheese run, where you just cheese damage while going, more and more longer surviving max turns. So you just target decay. If you ever see mischief, you have to target mischief. But yeah, there's going to be one slight manual click, and then it will be full auto. The Painkeepers are not having War Master, which can increase the damage. Okay, so here we have to delay just one turn of Maneater's A3, and then it's going to be full auto from now on. We just target head of decay and we can run away. And we got enough resistance on our Painkeepers and our Emic to resist the provoke. But if we got provoked, then I guess RNG, the 3% is always there, you can rerun. But so far I've used this comp 3 times on Nightmare, and 3 times I got similar results, which means that this comp is pretty consistent. And it's Nightmare Hydra after all, for some people who I talk with, they say, oh, this damage is not good enough for surviving max turns. I agree, for real, but this is one of the account which was kind of struggling with Nightmare Hydra. We were able to use the brutal team on Nightmare Hydra, but it was low damage, and also that also ruins our whole scenario with brutal Hydra as well. Because if we are able to do brutal Hydra, we can't be able to do Nightmare Hydra. So this comp solved the problem for this account. This is my brother's account, FTP budget kind of account. So how it's been working is he was able to continue with his brutal team, which can do like around 9500 million damage on brutal, and on nightmare it was like 60-70 million, which this comp can do as well while he can do his brutal run. So it provides consistency in the hydro clash. So yeah, now this comp's working. You don't need to be worried about head of red or anything like that. You just on this specific rotation especially, you just click on the head of decay and walk away, and you will be good. If there is like mischief, for example, that's the worst champion, to be fair. Worst head, sorry, to face. So if there's mischief, you try to target mischief and try to kill mischief, and then you can just click on decay and it will be auto. Because in this one you don't try to kill the heads, you just try to burn them, and it's going to be a long run. You will be surviving the whole 1500 turns. So your main scenario is surviving and burning them with doing damage. That's how it's working. Because if we try to kill them, then it will be kind of difficult, because head of mischief can ruin this run any day. So yeah, that's how it's working. And I'm pretty impressed, to be fair, because doing this amount of damage on Nightmare Hydra with a team which is actually cheesing, and your damage is literally R-Tech. R-Tech is not the best damage dealer. It's simple. He's not the best damage dealer. But for those who are not able to do Nightmare Hydra at all, this team can be your best pick for this difficult content. But yeah, there are people who got Grazurs, Craze, for sure they can do the different comp. That's obvious. Why would they do a cheese comp after all? But even for myself, I have two Emics, I booked both of them, but I could have used this comp. So it's kinda, I took a L for myself. LOL. Because I wasted books on my second Emic, but it doesn't matter anyway. I can use like a Michinaki in there because of double Emics, because even if we kill the heads in that composition, it won't affect us, it won't try to ruin our whole run and everything. So yeah, I guess I will let this run, and I will be back pretty soon with the bills and all. I'm so frozen. Baby girl, you have big chosen. November when my demons they are rosing. Why you really forget why you posing? I'm so numb, and I'm so frozen. Baby girl, you have big chosen. November when my demons they are rosing. Why you really forget why you posing? I'm so numb, and I'm so frozen. Baby girl, you have big chosen. November when my demons they are rosing. Why you really forget why you posing? the comp dealt decent damage, but there was the best damage which I could get from this comp is this one, nearly 72 million, with the decent RNG on R-Tech, because in the current one he was kinda getting bad RNG with constantly getting his burn cleanse. Also, one thing which I kinda mess up a little bit in the starting when I was telling, instead of DK you have to click Head of Suffering, because he's the one with the most defense and all, and when there is like 200 turns remaining, you can click DK for more damage. That's how we do this comp. And Painkeepers are not having War Masters, which could add up with the AoE they are doing constantly. Starting with R-Tech, his built-in region and perception is the same R-Tech being used for the Ice Golem Hard. So 225 speed and nearly 400 resistance, 362 accuracy. Then Emic, the MVP of this comp, single Emic in 6-piece protection. You can do this with no protection at all, but protection makes RNG better when mischief is there. Yeah, we use one ring from protection, and then we were able to cover up the speed and everything. So nearly 69,000 HP, 3.5k defense, 273 speed, and when it comes to Hydra, 283 speed, nearly 500 resistance. For Hydra you need 458 resistance on Nightmare Hydra, and the same Emic can be used in Iron Twin, the same Emic can be used in Phantom Shogun, and the same Emic is being used in the Hydra. So that's pretty amazing, to be fair. Okay, and Shamel, another goat of this comp, 161 speed with DPS build, good attacks, could be better, decent crit damage, and doesn't matter on the resistance and accuracy and all. Yeah, even the health and all doesn't matter, just the speed and the DPS stats would be okay. Then the pain keepers who are keeping our pain, it's the same pain keeper from Phantom Shogun. So 260 speed and 250 in Phantom Shogun and 73k HP. The HP and the defense are because of the Phantom Shogun, or else the speed and the resistance is the one which matters the most. 462, 458 is the threshold you need to be. So little bit more is even better. So 462 with the precise arena bonus and everything. And then the same thing with the second Painkeeper. Again, a little bit HP and defense for the Iron Twin. And this one's not having the proper resistance, but doesn't matter. But I was asking the little bro, 249 speed this one got, and 250 resistance. I was asking my little bro to have the proper resistance on her, and we were able to just do it anyway, so that's why you know he didn't bother. But the first Painkeeper need to be good on resistance, and even the second one could be better with resistance. And then the another goat of this comp after Emic, Maneater. This Maneater is from his clan boss in the Divine Speed and Protection set. So 267 speed, in Hydra battle it's 277. So yeah, that's the comp, that's everything. No resistance according to Hydra, and the best part about this is full auto, because I've seen bunch of comms, especially in Nightmare and Brutal, which requires a ton of manualing. So I guess this is pretty significant when it comes to the difficulty of the Hydra. This is the clan boss man-eater, so same man-eater just being used, thrown away in the Hydra. And Geo got War Master, and Artek got Eagle Eye. Actually, Oppressor, he got Oppressor. And Emic got the same Emic from Phantom Shogun and all. He got War Master. Man-eater got War Master. Yeah. I hope you find this video helpful. Thanks a lot for watching. It's me, Redblade. Until next time, peace.